Hey y'all, real quick. I just wanted to come on and encourage you. Listen, you know how sometimes you've heard I know some of you have heard that phrase, count your days, right? So I really want to take that to another place. Count your blessings. See, this is the thing. Not only should we count the days where God has blessed us, because God continues to bless us daily. Each day that you wake up, let me tell you something. Every single day that you wake up is a blessing. Every single day that you have a roof over your head, clothes on your back, shoes on your feet, and some of us have a lot of shoes, including myself. We ain't gonna go there. We gonna leave that alone. But you know what I'm saying? Food on your table. You are well taken care of by God. God has not forgotten about you. Count your blessings. Count your blessings, not just your days. Count your blessings. Because listen, this is the thing. We need to get comfortable with the idea and the fact that, you know what? God has got us. And he's always been there. And the thing is sometimes we get caught up in counting what's happening that's not going in the direction we think it should be going when we start looking at all the stuff that's been going on that seems like it's piling up on us. But then we need to start recognizing the blessings that we have, being grateful for the blessings that we have. Okay? So count your blessings. Count your blessings. And then as you count your blessings, give gratitude to God for the blessings that he gave you. Refocus your thought process. See, the Bible says to think on those things that are lovely, think on those things that are pure, think on those things that are of good report. So we should be counting our blessings and being grateful daily. Yeah. Every day. Every day. It doesn't matter if you, every day. This doesn't matter what the heck is going on or what you are anticipating is going to happen. Every single day. Count your blessings. Count your blessings. Yeah. Yeah. And then count the days that God gave you the blessings. Okay? Listen. I think once we get to the place where we start to really take account of the blessings that we get on a daily basis from God, and we start to be grateful every day for whatever God has already given to us, and stop allowing ourselves to dwell in the negative spaces when things happen that don't necessarily seem to be going in our favor, even though we already know that all things work together for the good of those that love God and are called according to their purpose, but according to his purpose rather. But we sometimes overthink about the things that are not going well, versus we should be changing our thoughts to think on the things that are good, of good report, and that are lovely, right? That's what God told us to do anyway. See, this is the other piece of the puzzle. See, this is the part. You know, you speak your life into existence every day. And some of us don't even realize how powerful our words actually are. And sometimes we speak things into existence that we don't necessarily want to happen because we don't realize the power in our words. And see, this is the thing. Your words are not just powerful, but you are speaking into existence things that you may or may not want to happen. So why not begin to speak life and think on the things that are lovely, pure, and of good report? See, the Bible is actually the original manifestation, the original manifestation manual. It is. It really is. And it's time for us to recognize the power that's not only in what the word already speaks over us, but the power that's within our mouth to speak it out. So start to count your blessings, not just your days, but then count the days of the blessings that God is giving to you. You hear me? So let's start counting our blessings. Let's start being grateful. Let's start thanking God, because I think once we start to do that and shift our mindset, that we'll begin to see the manifestation of the rest of everything that God has already promised us start to come to fruition and manifest into reality. The more grateful you are, the faster you will get to whatever God is sending to you. You hear me? All right. So let's start to not just count the days of the blessings. And we're not going to go off of the negative aspect of that phrase, count your days. We are going to count the days of our blessings and count our blessings. You hear me? All right. Love y'all. Y'all know I love you. Now you go out and make it a great day on purpose, and don't you go messing up nobody else's day, okay? But count the days. Not just your days in a negative way. We're going to count our days for the blessings and count the blessings and be grateful every day. And we're going to see what the outcome is. Okay? I love y'all. Y'all know I love you. Now you go out and make it a great day on purpose. Don't you go mess up nobody else's day, okay? But count your blessings and count the days of your blessings, okay? All right. Love y'all. Love you. Bye.